All right, welcome to today's interview with a very impressive young high school athlete, Isabelle Allen. Thank you so much for joining me today. We've got some exciting news to talk about on your end, verbally committing to the University of Maine as a rising sophomore in high school. I mean, it's just an incredible honor, very well deserved. You were Eastern Maine Sports Athlete of the Week twice, very well deserved there as well. But kind of talk about what was your initial reaction to kind of getting this offer and to finding this whole thing out? I mean, as a
Mhm.
younger rising sophomore, what has this period of time been like for you?
Um, when they first offered me, I was speechless. I did not know how to react. I was, like, shocked. I did not expect that at all. Um, I mean, I'm so excited, and UMaine's always where I wanted to play, so it was, like, the best feeling ever, and my parents were so happy as well, so it just was awesome, so
So going off of that, when did you first know? I mean, it's kind of crazy talking about it like this because you're still a rising sophomore, as I've said, but when did you first know that you really wanted to pursue basketball at the next level? And when did you start to realize that, hey, that's going to become a reality?
definitely freshman year, yeah.
Yeah, because
I
you had
mean, 8th grade, I was, like, always thinking about it, but I started putting a lot more time in over quarantine, and I was like, "This is definitely what I wanna do."
Yeah, and you had a very impressive freshman year. I mean, those numbers don't exactly oftentimes reflect a freshman type season, but that speaks to you and all you've been able to accomplish and all the hard work you've put in. But still having some time left before you get to that next level, what are some goals you have for yourself, and whether it be for team success or personal success moving forward through the rest of your time while you're still in high school?
I'd love to make it to the cross center. I would love to. That'd be a dream goal, but we'll see. I think we will. I think we have a good chance. I hope to become, like, a better teammate, be more loud and enthusiastic on the bench even, or if I'm not playing or, like it's just UMaine's so about their players being good people, and I wanna make sure that I'm ready and know how to just be excited and stuff, you know?
Yeah, and talking about UMaine, you mentioned them earlier and how you wanted to play there, but what initially drew you there, drew you to the University of Maine specifically?
The coaches are so supportive, all the players, oh my word, talking to them, they it's just so reassuring that they really cared about me, and they really wanted me, and I was like it just felt good to really be wanted, and they didn't just care about the basketball side, like, they're actually gonna come to some of my soccer games and softball games, some basketball games this year, like, they're really into all my sports and just me as a person, so that's really exciting for me.
Anytime you get that, that's awesome and amazing. Kind of in the same vein there, what has the support from your family and your friends and the community there? What has that support felt like through this and, taking this next step and knowing you have them alongside you? What has their support meant to you throughout this
Oh
process?
my word, so much. Everyone's been so amazing to me and so supportive. I could not have done it without my family. My coaches, Jamie Russell, Chris Cook, um, Ben Tier, of course, helps me through everything since like 3rd grade or 4th. I couldn't have anybody else be more supportive. They mean a lot to me.
Yeah. And oftentimes people might hear this interview and wonder like how or why if they haven't been able to see you play yet. But I'm sure if they watch it, it would speak for itself. But kind of talking about off the court, like off of the main stage for a high school basketball game, what type of work have you put in that others could look to try to emulate the success you've had? Like with the Ben Tier training, and he does a great job across the state of Maine. So, what's all the extra effort and extra work you've put in? Because there's a lot of it to make sure that this dream and goal gets accomplished.
Just going to the gym whenever I can, going to the park and playing with my siblings against my brother. It's really good to play against guys. It's more physical, and I do that a lot. I scrimmage against my brother's friends, and I go on the driveway just randomly whenever I can, and I'll do dribbling drills or shooting drills. I go to the gym at 11 o'clock at night. I'll be there until 1 or to 10. I'll be there till 1. Like there's just a lot of time that you have to put in to really be with it. But
That's the best way to put it. You just have to put in the time, put in the effort, put in the energy, and you have, and it's very well deserved. And your family is definitely a synonymous name across the local area here, and you're just adding to that legacy and really paving your own way. So I want to give you
Mhm.
a major congratulations and a huge shout out. And Eastern Maine Sports will be seeing a lot of you, I'm sure, going forward. I mean, you don't just play basketball. So let's talk about just real quickly. Let's talk about this upcoming season. You're a very good soccer player as well. Are you excited for that coming up? And have you been able to get out there and leading up to that in the fall?
Yes, I'm so excited. We actually have tryouts today. We played a tournament. We actually won every game down there. I think we're gonna be really good this year, so it's gonna be really exciting.
Yeah, that's the crazy part is you've got all this stuff going on and then school's right around the corner. So
Oh yeah, I know.
you're doing a great job. Just keep paving the way, and congratulations to you again. And if you're watching this from Eastern Maine Sports YouTube page, we've got a lot of other content, and you can even go back and watch some of Izzy's games on our past live streams. And just one more time, thank you very much for being here and for joining us today.
I appreciate it.